Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Cambridge United. We sit in third position, which is probably a little unrealistic, although we have banged in 58 goals. The sliders in the last episode didn't really work for me. I didn't feel like the game was tough enough, so I've gone back to the drawing board, come up with a new set, which we will test out in today's episode. I will cover that shortly, but first and foremost, let's get into some player upgrades. All right, today's player upgrade is in for Rowley. It comes in from Margaret. Thank you very much for your comment with 18 thumbs up. Well done, everyone. I like to see people getting involved and putting that thumbs up on the ones that you do like. So he's gone for the number 15, some blue Puma boots, long sleeves, and yellow ankle tape. All right, the captain at the moment, and hopefully he can have a good showing today. All right, let's get a player upgrade in for Armstrong, the right back from England. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right then, let's take a look at the slider changes today. I will go through them slowly if you do want to try them out. I haven't tested them yet, but it's all theory. So, what changes have we made here? I've given the sprint speed to the CPU. Basically, I took Cutzy sliders, I looked at the Operation Sports sliders, and I've made some changes of my own in regards to how I feel the game works with the bonuses that you get from morale and sharpness. So if you're getting +7 by having gold coaches, which we don't have at the moment, that's what I'm trying to negate effectively, so that, you know, it's a bit more on par. So, okay. User 42, CPU 46, so there'll be a little bit of a change there. Acceleration, the CPU is on 50. Shot error, user 80, CPU down at 65. Shot speed is the same, headshot error is the same. The pass error is at 64 for the user, 55 for the CPU. Pass speed 41, 45. 99 header pass error and 91 for the CPU. Injuries at 90 with a severity 35. Goalkeeper 50 and 53 respectively. Team positioning, I put the marking, well, that was at 65. I bumped up the CPU to 70. Run frequency is at 40 and 47 for the CPU. Line height, this is where I've gone with kind of what the OS sliders are using. There's a little bit of a difference. Normally I keep these the same. But we're going with 65-70, 35-34, and 45-45. Fullback positioning 70-77 for the CPU. Ball control 50. First touch control error 75 for the user and only 50 for the CPU. Intercept 99-95. Deflection 99-95. Defending 49 and 75 tackle assistance for the CPU. We move across to the CPU sliders. We've got 99 tackle aggression, 95 build-up speed, 65 shot frequency. First touch pass is now 85, crossing 85, dribble up to 65, and I've dropped the skill moves back to 75. What I was noticing is that they were trying to do skill moves instead of making those passes that they should have been doing, so it was kind of like too many. So we've dropped that back from 99 to 75, and we'll see how that goes today. Hopefully it's challenging. Right then, our first test today, it's Harrogate Town, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. They're sitting in 23rd, and they use kick and rush football. Right then, time to take on Harrogate Town, and Cutzy is in. Robertson gets a captain's armband. Hamjawi checks in Bayless, Vakatawa, and Rhodes. New sliders once again. It's another new day here on the channel, and let's see what we can do here with Cambridge United. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's Cambridge and Harrogate. Another chance is to try and work out how to make this, you know, one hell of a series. Rhodes tried to find Robertson, picked out. Quick build-up play. This comes in, Vakatawa, good challenge, and Hamjawi can feed this one out, and Cutzy feeds it forward. As Robertson, it was a rough touch, but manages to find Bayless. Bayless takes his man on, doesn't have an option. Needs to cut back and look inside. Now has Hamjawi and off to Radaby. And Cutzy. Back to Hamjawi. Bayless, quick touch on, has a rebate. He tries to turn his man. Good work from O'Connor. And here comes Harrogate moving forward. Thompson lifts it in. Ayala with the punch. Robinson gets it down, and Cutzy tries to flick it through. They come again, and Pulse is there with defensive work. Hamjawi found Robertson, gave it away. Morris comes back. Molden, Duke McKenna, Molden. Oh, it's quick fire passes, quick fire touches. Harrogate goes out wide. It's a poor pass. A throw in. Cambridge. Vakatawa did get a block in. We're going to get another chance here. Maposa ball, shots wide. Harrogate coming. All with work to do. Not sure he's got the pace to go here. Delivered deep. Ayala with the punch. Here it comes. Oh, fuck. Okay. Harrogate with the lead, 1-0. Good punch from Ayala, but our defence was all over the show, and Harrogate has the lead in front of the home fans. Third goal of the season for Morris. Something for them to celebrate there. Down at the bottom of the table. The ball came in. It was a big cross. Good punch from Ayala, but no one on the line to get back and help out the keeper. Headers in the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to Harrogate. Tackle, Hemshawi, brilliant stuff. Fire it inside, Aribe lays it off as Robinson takes the touch, gets picked out. Lay this one forward, Rhodes kept running, lays it off now for Radaby. Needs the run, gets it here from Robinson. Oh, good effort, but simple save for Belshaw. He plays it on quickly. Bayless gets in there. And Jowie flicks it on. Robinson, Radaby, and Colsey picked off by O'Connor. Strong defence from Harrogate. Well, they're out the back door here, Harrogate. The post is going to have to close the gate. Good save from Ayala. They're going to come again, laid off. And Jowie tries to clear, he does. Robinson and Cambridge under pressure. His kick and rush style from Harrogate is very threatening. And there is half time. 1-0 to Harrogate. Good from Ball. Jowie gave it away. Ball there again. Solid at the back. Jowie out wide. There's Nkosi. Plays it inside Aribe. Quick touch on. Robertson has to spread. Out wide. Gets it through now for Nkosi. He gets shut down by Asare. All right. Switch on, boys. Lovely from Radaby. Big tackle. Drives his way in. Tries to get across. Gets it back. And figured it off. Has Aribe. Worked. And it's Nkosi swooping in like a seagull on a hot chip. 1-1. Cambridge back in the game. Nkosi has his fourth of the season. He was in the right place at the right time. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hard work from Radaby though. Aribe works the keeper and there is Nkosi. Good finish. And we're back in the game at 1-1. Harrogate, good ball through from Jowie. Did well. Bayless finds Robertson. Off to Vakatawa. And play it forward, Bayless, and the spread comes here. Cambridge brings it inside. Aribe, quick touch on. Robinson tries to lay it through for Aribe, but O'Connor got back to cover the space. Corner for Cambridge. And Colsey to deliver in. And look for Ball. Doesn't quite get there. Radaby! Oh, what a save from Belshaw. Interception. Hogan did well. Radaby for Rowley. Lays it forward. Aribe's been quiet. And lay it through. Robertson. Gets it off, has Aribe, has to finish! Let's fucking go, Cambridge! Aribe, 36 for the season. And Cambridge finds a way back. 2-1. Some really hard grafting here from the U's. Lovely touches from Robertson. Found Aribe, settled himself in the box. And it's a clinical finish from the marksman. 2-1 Cambridge. Harrogate pushing forward through Bennett. Armstrong trying to close the gap. This one's delivered deep. Ayala. Well done, lad. Feeds it out quickly. And Colsey. I'm just trying to run the clock down. Tried to bring it in. Rowley was off. And now we need to push back. Armstrong needs to do the work again. Deep in injury time. It's Taylor in the pocket. And that's a poor effort. The post up. And we get out alive. It's a 2-1 win for Cambridge United. Well, there we go. Cambridge with possession, even shots, 3 saves from the Harrogate keeper. Their shot accuracy at 33%, even though we've got it bumped right up. Maybe they're just shit. All right, Aribe with an 8 gets the goal. Robertson an assist, a goal for Nkosi as well. A good day at the office by the looks of things. The bench players probably didn't have the impact we needed, but we got the win. That's the main thing. Game 2 today, we're taking on a 2-star Bristol Rovers. They sit in 7th place, a 4-3-3 holding with possession football. Back at the Abbey Stadium, we'll go back to our regular lineup. We'll see what we can do here. A 2-star team. I think we're a 1-star team, so this should hopefully be a challenge. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Bristol. Coming down to Cambridge. Cambridge going for a good win. Have to be switched on again. Radaby. Found Rowley. Found Robertson. Oh, couldn't get a foot to it. Cleared away. Has to take his man on. Does well. And slips this one wide into the box. Wanted Radaby. Armstrong trying to get in there. Cleared again by Bristol. Corner for Cambridge. Ingram to deliver. Lifts it up. Lifts it high. It's a rebate. It's cleared off the line. Radaby wins it down. Cleared away by Elliott. Blackburn trying to find a way in. Radaby there again, but couldn't get a proper clearance. Thomas pushes in. Oh, what a save from Ayala and a clearance from Ball. Pressure on Cambridge right now. Blackburn threatening. Oh, what a save from Ayala, but it's followed up and he's called offside. Almost half time, but it's a late corner here. Bristol Rovers. Ayala couldn't really get to the fall of the ball. Going to come again here. Cottrell plays it off. There's the shot over the top. Half time. It's 0-0. It's Bristol on top, I feel. Poser, Hogan, quick touch on. And Robinson just got absolutely smashed. A lot of pressure being here. And they're finding space. And the shot is wide again from Thomas. Armstrong plays it forward. Ingram can run on. 58 minutes gone. We need some clear-cut chances here for Cambridge. Ingram works his way in. Wants a bit of magic. Wants a rebate. Doesn't get him. Faulkner's there. Heads it down. Easy for Southwood. And they've hit the hour mark. Still no score. Hogan. Robertson. Oh, if he's onside, it's brilliant. It's Ingram. Oh, what a save. What a ball from Robertson. Finally opening them up and getting a chance. Here's the corner. Faulkner to deliver. Lifts it up. Wants Rowley. They had some big bodies in the box. Faulkner will get another chance here. Tries to whip it in. Ball tries to win it down. Doesn't get there. Ingram can't win this one. Thomas in the air did better. And he's away, Thomas. Bristol pushing. Ingram trying to go. Maposa. Get in, big man. We're finding openings here. Quick fire touches, but Rowley gets us out of trouble. Ingram sitting on the left-hand side for some reason. He's away. Keeps on running, Ingram. He's going to have to find some help. Gets it now. Radaby. Plays it back for Rowley. Cambridge just slowing things down, getting the possession. Armstrong finds Hogan. Tried to slip one through. Robinson wasn't ready to run. And down the line now for Armstrong. We can try and whip something in here. Falls to Radaby. He pulls the trigger. Blocked by Senior. Hogan can't win this one. It's all happening. No goals. Good from Ball. Got a foot in. 3 minutes to go. There's Robertson. He can just spread this one wide. He's going to need some help, though. That's Hogan. Lays it out now. Ingram. Needs a body here, deep in the box. He's got a rebate. Oh, taken down, ref! No, and he's injured as well. Fuck! Well, there's the final whistle. It's a 0-0 draw. Spirited game. Looks like we've got an injury, though. Oh, Bristol far superior. We tried to hold some possession. They had 10 shots to 4, 6 saves from Ayala. It's a 0-0 draw. Yeah, Ayala man of the match. Perfect 10 for him. Ingram, Armstrong in the 7s. A rebate. Looks like he's got an injury and only a 5.1 today. Right, bad news, I'm afraid. It's a sprained knee for a rebate. He is missing for 4 weeks, which means we don't have a striker at the moment. We're going to have to make do. Hopefully someone can fill that role. Game 3 today, we're taking on Colchester United. They sit in 4th, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation with kick and rush football. Back at home at the Abbey Stadium, we've got snow in February. We're going to go with Bayliss up top with the injury to a rebate. He's probably got the best finishing out of most of our players, so hopefully he can find some goals. We're going to have to find some from somewhere. Let's get into this one and see if we can get some points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Time to shine. Bayliss up top. Robbo in behind him, so the Australian's running the front line. The Australian managing the team in Reece Bradshaw, and hopefully we can find some goals here today in the snow. There's Rowley. And Cutzy lifts it in. Too easy for the keeper in Macy. Just to draw the man does, but there's nowhere for him to go, and he gets picked out by Powell, and Colchester can move through the midfield. Big Samson tackled by Maposa. Radebe recovers it. Has Nkosi. Once Robertson. Doesn't have a Reba up front, but he does have Radebe, who tried to pull the trigger. Hogan finds Robertson. Can't take the touch, and Flanagan away. Ingram did well, took his man on. Bayless plays it back. Ingram kept on running. He's got a few players to deal with. Ingram, oh, the touch was horrendous. Go from a post up. Radebe's pass intercepted. Samson plays it back. Colchester starting to take a grip of this one. Works their way forward. Vakatawa versus Awura. Samson, good save by Ayala. Late corner here in the first half. Colchester really starting to push. Good from Hogan. Had to get in there and make a block. The ref allowing the time to go. Samson plays it back. Here's Reed. How much time you want to give him, ref? Payne. Ball tries to get a tackle in. There's the shot. It's wide. 0-0 half time. Second half underway. Both teams trying to have a crack. I think Colchester's probably on top. They push hard there in the final 10 minutes before half time, and they come out swinging again. Just manages to keep that one in. And Cambridge might have a chance to get a counter-attack happening. Hogan. Radebe. Oh, got absolutely felled. Rowley puts it in the middle. That puts us in trouble. Payne works his way in. Quick touches. Radebe there. Nkosi. Robertson. Hogan out here for Ingram. Brings it back inside. Bayless. Oh, he's given it away. It's just been a bit of a spud up top here, Bayless. Need to find someone to fill this role while Oribo's out with that sprained knee. We've got some run happening with a good block from Ball. Kande versus Vakatawa. Payne has a chance, and he's put it past Ayala. Colchester with the lead, 1-0. Well, they've definitely been the threatening side over the last 30-odd minutes. And Payne has his 9th goal in the competition. Well, the Cambridge defence sort of just fell over there a little bit. A lot of pressure being applied. Payne put in the hard work to get the ball. It's an acute angle. He's beaten Ayala. Ayala looked to be set, but got a finger on it. It wasn't enough. 1-0 to Colchester. It's Hogan to Robertson. Chips it out wide. Ingram will take a touch. There's it back. Vakatawa. Hogan to Radebe. Radebe will bring it inside. Has Nkosi. Kind of dodge and weave, but there was 3 around him. Well, Cambridge makes some changes. Radebe's going up top now. Bayless checks out. Jowie in. Armstrong. Rhodes. Faulkner. He slips this one out wide, and Nkosi. Has Robertson. Has it off now for Faulkner. Faulkner pushes into the box. Doesn't have anything he wants on offer. And he's found Hamjawi. Hamjawi will shoot, and a good save from Macy. 10 minutes to go. Hamjawi quickly on. Hogan gives it away. And Cambridge all over the show here. They've lost the plot. That one's in. Maposa gets the touch. 2 minutes of injury time. Here comes Faulkner. And that back inside. Hogan, quick touch on. Armstrong back to Faulkner. Faulkner will look inside. Has Robertson. Laid it off for Radebe. Oh, Jesus, he's picked apart. And that's probably the whistle. It is. Colchester with the win. 1-0 over Cambridge. Well, finally a game where a team has more possession. 52% for Colchester. 8 shots to 4. And we go down 1-0. Performance-wise, Faulkner checked in for a 7. Okay. Maposa, Hogan, Armstrong, Robertson. What have we got here? Yeah, Bayless up top, only a 5.2. Well, going to have to go back to the drawing board for who's going to play up top at the moment. And for today, we're taking on Newport County. They sit in last, a 5-3-2 holding formation with counter-attack football. Right, we head over the border into Wales to take on Newport County. We're going to go with Robbo up top, Bayless in the cam position, Ingram back in on the right wing. Hamjawi gets a start, Vakatawa and Rhodes as well. Let's see if we can bounce back and get some points here against Newport County. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The sun is shining in Wales. We're looking to bounce back from that 1-0 loss. And do let me know your thoughts on this slider set. I'm always interested to see, because you guys are the viewers. As long as I'm enjoying playing the game, it's competitive, and we're sort of getting into it, then I think we're all right. But there's always room for adjustments if you think, you know, if it's not difficult enough or you're seeing something like big errors. Do let me know in the comment section. And Jowick to Bayless. Finds Ingram. Vakatawa gets his motor running. And here goes Ingram. Driving forward. Well, he doesn't have what he wants on offer. Vakatawa finds Hamjawi. Pulls the trigger from range, and an easy save for the keeper. Oh, good save from Ayala. Chances coming for Newport County. Oh, good save from Ayala. And, Garner's choked it like a chicken. Absolutely had it on a plate. How did you miss that? Tackle from Hamjawi. Ingram is chopped down by Davies. Just need a bit more presence on the ball here, Cambridge. I mean, I know we're young lads, but just lacking that bit of composure. Here comes Whitmore. He'll pull the trigger. Ayala does well again. Good from Bayless. Stuck in. Robinson needs some service, some sort of delivery. Well, he's delivered a ball here instead. He's got Ingram. Ingram will shoot. Oh, fucking sidebar. And the shot goes begging. Faulkner. Robertson. Laid off. Faulkner kept the run going. Has to get it through. Has Bayless. He'll shoot and score. Gets in. 1-0 Cambridge. Just before half-time, the Australian on the board. And Bayless has his second goal of the season. Playing in a familiar role today, a central attacking midfield. That was really down to the run of Faulkner. The ball inside, it was good vision. But a really class finish there from Bayless. 1-0 Cambridge. And the half-time whistle. It is a good time to score. 1-0 to Cambridge United. County fires through, ball got in the way. Brilliant stuff, and Faulkner can get his run on now. Tries to take his man on. Smith a bit quicker. Vakatawa plays it forward. Radaby inside. Robertson. He set it up. No, picked out by Baker. Have to break down. Here comes Gardner. Maposa trying to cover, misses his challenge. We've got bodies in the box here. And there's the header. Good save from Ayala. It'll be a corner for Newport County. Oh, good from Hamjawi. Rhodes gets there slowly, but here's Faulkner. Trying to get it through. Picked out again. Sloppy football from Cambridge. Solid though from Rhodes. And now he's got an acre of space here on the top of the pitch. Drives his way forward. Bayless pushing. So was Robertson. Rhodes drives it deeper. He's got Ingram. We can try and win it. Radaby will try and win it. Robinson tried to win it, but no one could win it. And Whitmore comes away. And Jowie lifts this one up. Wants big ball. Doesn't get it. It's another touch though. From Jowie. Lays it inside. Ingram! Oh, what a touch! 2-0 to Cambridge. Class finish from Ingram. He has 5 for the season instead of the pot indeed, son. First time finish was absolutely exquisite. And look at this little feather touch here. He just knew where to shoot. Jowie with the assist. What a finish here from Ingram. 2-0 Cambridge. Radaby did well. Interception. Plays it forward. Has Bayless. Tried to find Robinson. Somehow Bayless comes through with it. There's Robbo. Plays it off for Faulkner. Brennan got back. Evans. Oh, Robbo settled down. Doesn't know what to do. Back for him, Jowie. Finds Robertson. Robertson! Oh, fucking crossbar. Bayless. Robertson is surely offside. Ref says play on. No, fuck me. 2-0 Cambridge at the moment. A few minutes to go. It's all happening. Oh, Cambridge with possession. Newport with 11 shots to our 6. 5 saves from Ayala. And we get the job done. 2-0. Another man of the match performance. A clean sheet for Ayala. Hamjawi got a 9 with the assist. Bayless the goal. 8.3. Assist for Faulkner. Goal for Ingram. And Robertson up top gets a 6. Game 5 today, we're taking on the MK Dons. They sit in first, a 1.5-star team, 4-3-3 holding formation with standard tactics. Heading to the Abbey Stadium for an overcast day. Robinson will have to continue up top. Let's see if we can get points against the league leaders. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cambridge hosting the league leaders. And let's see what we can do. Collett moves through quickly. Collins lays it off. Armstrong trying to get it out. Quick 1-2 passing. Oh, what a save from Ayala. Brilliant stuff. Good from Bolt. Regens tries to clear. MK Don's relentless here at the moment. Well, he needs to get across. Here's Collins, and he's beaten Ayala. MK Don's atop for a reason. 13 minutes gone, and they've got the lead. Oh, it's been relentless pressure. And the number 10 has the finish. He's just running to the middle of the park like he's won the fucking World Cup. Good pass, not really marked up by Ball. Slides it past Ayala. And it is 1-0 to the MK Dons. Well, Faulkner manages to keep it in. Can't hit the control. Radaby. Faulkner. MK Dons really pressuring. Radaby can get this one out now for Faulkner. We might have a chance at an attack, although Namane got back very quickly. It's it forward now for Ingram. Ingram looks inside. Bayliss takes the touch. Taken out while shooting, but Truman with the save. Has to get his run on. Somehow comes through with it. Still goes Faulkner. Takes his man on. Brilliant run. We look inside. Radaby tries to work some magic. Does enough. Faulkner finds Bayliss. Inside for Ingram. Quick touch on. Look for Robinson. Picked out. And there's a halftime whistle. 1-0 to the MK Dons. Hogan. Interception. Ingram. Robertson. Back for the run of Ingram. He's got some space. Can he get forward here? Ingram drives his way here into the box. Has to shoot. Oh, simple save for Truman. That was a chance. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a very good ball. Defense needs to be ready. Laid off. Radaby got the touch. Then dispossessed. Rowley gets in. Lays it off for Faulkner. Back to ball. Pressure being applied by the MK Dons. Faulkner finds Radaby. Gets it forward once Robinson picked out by Jones. Free kick on the play, but play on. Oposa slides in. That's dangerous. Here they come. Collar will look for the man in the box. Good block from Rowley. Can't win it down. Maposa clears. Here's the shot. It's wide. 64 gone. Oh, fucking hell, Rowley. Get up, mate. Oh, dear me. Sat in the box like a wet sock. And Patterson. Oh, jeez. That's 9 for him for the season in League 2. Good ball into the box. MK Dons are absolutely clinical. Rowley just sat there, really. Show some strength, mate. Fell over. 2-0 MK Dons. So much pressure being applied. MK Dons having a stellar season. Rowley gets in. Gets the tackle. Radaby. Hogan. Ingram. Wanted Radaby. Collar picked him off. Rowley gets forward again. Oh, and then just played it off, and now we're definitely cut out at the back. Rowley with no juice in the legs to run. There comes Crowley. Big ball comes barraging through. Go on, big man. Run yourself forward. No one else is doing fuck all. There we go, and off to Ingram. Ingram can charge. Looks for Robertson in the box. Will he find him? He can drive. He can deliver. No, he's been fucking fingered by Mellish. Deep into injury time. Ball's trying to get back to cover. Deep into the box. Good work from Armstrong. Needs to clear. Doesn't. There's a free kick. It's played inside. Quick touches from the MK Dons looking for a third. Laid off. 1-2s. Block from Ball. And I think the ref's going to fucking give him a corner. Rowley delivers. Hogan gets the touch. Ref's still going. And there's the whistle. A 2-0 defeat at home for the MK Dons. Well, we're under pressure. We tried to hold possession. They had 11 shots to 3, and they banged in 2. How was Rowley a 7.4? He was the one that cost us the goal. These ratings make no fucking sense. Ball was brilliant with a 7, and the defense was under a lot of pressure, and Robbo up top, not really getting the service, 5.3. Right, we're into a new month and the Youth Academy reports are back. So, Toby Watson up 4 to a 49. From Greece, we've got Theophanes Dimakopoulos. Great name, 49 rated centre back, 71 to 94 potential. He's 6 foot at 15, so still a while before we'll see him inventive and slide tackle. McLeod's up 1 to a 55, 85 to 94 potential. Hamish McQueenie is 83 to 94 potential. Obviously a long time before we see him. He's only 14. Errington up 1 to a 59. We're training him as a centre-back. Jasper Dumont is 81 to 94, 60 overall. El Zazuzi, 69 to 85, potential still okay. From Belgium, we've got Nico van Looy. Centre midfielder, 55 rated, 76 to 94 potential with precision header and press proven, 5'6". Marshall, 76 to 82, has dropped away. Might be time to move him on. Angelo Ioannidis, the right midfielder, 71 to 94 potential, still looks okay. And we've got a striker here from Georgia in Lasha Berardiz, 56 rated, 80 to 94 potential. Precision, header, and technical. We do need a striker. Is it worth bringing him in right now? I don't know. Because once Aribe's back, then it's going to be a bit of a struggle to give him the amount of minutes with that kind of potential. I might just hold him in the academy, just see what happens with that potential moving into next month. Final game today, we're taking on Accrington Bastard Stanley. They sit in 21st position, a 5-2-1-2 formation with counter-attack football. Rain coming down here. We're going to switch Bayliss and Robinson around. Aribe is on the bench. He's got a band-aid, so he's not too far away, and that's why I was reluctant to bring in that youth striker just yet. Just kind of persisting with what we've got here at the moment, keeping the squad small so that we don't require too many rotations. The biggest issue coming into this kind of series is the fact that all the players that come in, depending on their rating, will be given squad roles that may be higher than is probably needed if they're all important or critical because they've all got the fucking same rating. Within a few games, they're all going to be complaining about their game time. So we need to keep it small at the moment, keep the rotations going, and see how we can try and get through this season. So let's see how we go here against Accrington Stanley. All right, here we go. Rain's coming down. It's going to be a little bit wet and real sticky out here for Cambridge. Hopefully we'll get some points here today. Tackle, Raposa did well. Tackling's is a little bit too easy. There's just no fouls or physicality in this game. You just don't give away free kicks. And that's why we don't run. Rowley. Faulkner. Robertson. Radaby. Rowley. Radaby. Oh, there's a free kick every day of the fucking week. Referees need to fucking get their heads checked. Hogan, interception. Robertson flicks it out wide. Has Faulkner. Back for Robbo. Trying to take his man on. Finds Bayliss. Bayliss gets it through. Ingram just held up. The man just put his arm out and said, "No, sorry, not today, sir. You're not going through there." Armstrong picked it off. And he is away. Accrington had pushed forward. The right back in full fucking transition. And play it inside. Hogan lays it back off. Ingram pushes his way in. Needs some help here. Lays it off for Robinson. Into Bayliss. Pulls the trigger quickly. Simple save for Kelly. Now we're out quickly. Ingram. Poor touches. Armstrong tries to throw a foot in. That should have been a free kick. Now Hogan has to pursue. Gets the afterburner on. A little bit of a roadrunner moment. Raposa read it like a book, gets it forward almost half time. Robertson with a rough touch in the wet. Just settle down, Cambridge. Well, there's the halftime whistle. Scrappy football, it's 0-0. Armstrong picked it off. Ingram plays it forward. Robertson tries to lay it through, but the pass just touched. And Kelly will come away with it. Oh, they've got numbers. They're working forward with precision, and that's a shit strike. Oh, that's a ball. What a save from Ayala. Ball tries to cover Ayala. Fuck me, the defence is absolutely just about handed that one to Accrington. Cambridge making the changes, and Uribe with a band-aid is checking into the game. We need a goal. Cutzy also checked in. There's Radaby. Plays it forward. Robertson. Jowie. Off to Armstrong. Gets forward. Uribe up top. He's got it now. Lays it off to Ingram. Ingram can lay it through. Armstrong in the box. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. What are you doing with your life? Reece Bradshaw can't fucking believe it. Good from ball. From Jowie to Uribe. He's getting a lot of early touches. Plays it back now for Rhodes. Rhodes to Radaby. Plays it forward. Robertson has Uribe into the box. Uribe! Good save from Kelly. Straight into the action for the Colombian. Good from Robbo. And Cutzy finds Radaby. Somehow works his way through the traffic. And Cutzy. Get the overlap run here from Rhodes. Back to Cutzy into Radaby. Plays it forward. Robertson. Finds Uribe. Uribe! Good save from Kelly. Oh, Cambridge lighting it up. They've missed this man. Good from him, Jowie. And shit pass. Fucking hell. Do all the hard work to get the goal back, and then you just fucking let it go. Rhodes misses the challenge. We're up shit creek without a paddle. Oh my days. Robertson lays it off, and Cutzy can push forward. Brings it inside to Uribe. Back out wide. Here comes Cutzy. Poor touch. And it's going to be a stalemate here by the looks of things. Unless Accrington Stanley can find a way. No, they can't. It's 0-0. But a scintillating game nonetheless. Well, Cambridge with a lot of possession, but Accrington had the 10 shots, 5 saves from Ayala. And it's a 0-0 draw. Ayala with a perfect 10. It's not a man of the match performance, though. That's mental. Robinson 7-4, Maposa 7-3, Armstrong 7-1. Good to see Uribe back, and straight away a 6.8. Bayless 5.8. Unlucky. Right then, and that is where we finish today's episode. We've slipped back to 4th position. That's fine. We've still scored 62 goals, conceded 49. We've got 56 points. Still in a playoff spot. But do let me know your thoughts on the gameplay today. Do you think the sliders are, fair but challenging? I thought it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Lots of interesting little intricacies going on there. We can still make more changes. I'm sure there'll be gameplay patches, and then we'll have to adjust again. That's probably the frustrating thing. Usually I like to not even use sliders and just set, forget, go ultimate balls to the wall. It's normally quite difficult, but it's been a little bit of a frustration to start FC26. I reckon that there will be some changes to come. But that's where we leave you. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you in the next one. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The SparringDK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.